2K fans? Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC. Come here.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see.
Austin making some changes. Lyles check in for Williams. Junior comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Jonathan Isaac, and it's Manning in at the 3, the small forward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
The Kings trail by 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, DA, we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stolen away. Walker with it. Picked up by Brown. And stolen by Tatum. Smart against Mitchell. Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
5 to shoot, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Queta, the pass to Walker. Pass to Queta. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. And Boston with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And White kicks to Junior. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Here's Junior. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Manning. And Tatum pulls it down.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Smart kicks to White. Here's Junior. Rejected by Walker. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Four on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Kings trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Junior with it. His last outing with 20 points. Right the pass to Junior. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Junior. From deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
The three from Tatum. They get it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Isaac passes to Holmes. Back to Isaac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
They get the rebound. Miles misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum against Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the pass to Lyles. Isaac against White. Here's Manning. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Isaac. And they get it back. Goes back up. Here's Queta. And the shot goes down.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And White kicks to Smart. Junior the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Got a piece of it. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place.
The Kings, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court right now for the Kings, the wing set for them, Herter and Murray. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And he overshot that one, missing. Boston leading by 5. Davison, the pass to Junior. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Down kicks to Junior. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
On the wing, Brown. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Celtics passing it around. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Junior. Randall passes to Murray. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Randall no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Sixers, looked really strong. He finished with 20 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Cada, rebound Boston. Lyles got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Junior. Brown dishes to Williams. Junior with it. Passes it to Davison. He kicks it to Junior. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some changes for Boston. The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for White.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs taken late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
first free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Celtics leading by 3. Right side Smart. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Junior's got 10.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Isaac outside. Here's Manning. No good on the shot. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Junior. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Junior.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Walker. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Junior the pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Kings trail by 9. Outside, Walker. The pass to Manning. Holmes against Tatum. Holmes kicks to Isaac. To the paint. Here's Walker. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's Junior missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Manning with the bucket. .35 seconds left now here in the second. Junior the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 18 points.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Junior. A 3-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Junior comes in for Grant Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Sacramento, Cade is checked in, and Isaac subbed in for Randall. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Junior. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in a point. That's the Boston 5. Whitey's checked in for Boston. Julius Randle's checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 12. Tatum on the wing. Here's Junior. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Murray outside. Back to Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Junior. And White slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Passes to Murray. Back to Walker. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
It's White on the wing. Pritchard passes to Junior. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Sacramento. They trail by 14. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Rejected by Murray. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Walker. Junior, no good from outside. The Kings trail by 14. It's good. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And a deep three from Junior. Rebound by the Kings.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Boston leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball. But a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. The Kings also at the sub. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Walker. Pass to Huerter. Murray with it. Back to Huerter. Williams with the defensive effort. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The pass to Junior. Lets it go with the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Pass to Murray. Isaac against Tatum. Isaac passes to Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mitchell's got 8.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Williams with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Williams, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Herter passes to Randall. They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Passes it to Junior. White inside. He's covered by Murray. Here's Junior. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Murray outside. Pass to Herter. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Isaac. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtic shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Williams kicks to White. Three-pointer. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. The wing set for them, Herter and Murray. Robinson is out there with Randall, and it's Mitchell in at the point. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And it gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
88. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Murray outside. There's the pass to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
Line for the Kings.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots. Substitution on the...
Mitchell finds Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. Lyle comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon against Mullen. Out to the right wing. From 11 feet away, the offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Holmes got his first points of the night. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Muscala from down in the low post. It goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Back to Mullen. Lays it up off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Junior. Junior's got 13 points in the second half. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Carlos, he's covered by Brown. Back to Mullen. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mullen's shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Kings shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Carlos, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Junior missing. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Manning. Outside Mullen. He tries for 3. Rebound by Muscala. Austin's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Lyles. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Passes it to Manning. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Brogdon. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Brogdon kicks to Junior. Back to Brogdon. Teardrop shot. They get it back. That's tipped. Now Mullen. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
There's the dish to Muscala. And that one is hammered home.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Mullen with the slam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here we go, one-on-one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold
at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
As you go back and look at the... And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.